It's time for Jag's Jabs. I am Jefferson Alonzo Green, aka The Jag, and today The Jag is jabbing at the WWE because I turned on Raw and it was boring. When I say boring, I mean boring. You watch 10, 15, 20 minutes of talking to start off an action show? I hate that idea, but this week it was even worse because you had Lana, who's a terrible actress in a terrible wig, struggling to remember her lines, sitting across the table from Rusev, who I think is a better talker, but his accent makes it a little bit difficult, and the whole thing was just awkward. Now I get it. On WWE.com, on YouTube, this thing gets a lot of hits. People want to see it. And of course, the crowd pops whenever they start to fight. So I understand why they're going to keep putting this crap out. But do you really want to start the show this way? And speaking of starting the show, next thing you know, we have Kevin Owens walking around for 15, 20 minutes in the back looking for AOP. Now, we did this stuff in the Attitude Era where Austin's looking for Booker T or, something like that. But that was a little more entertaining because at the end, we knew there was going to be a fight. There was going to be a match. There was going to be something exciting. There was no fight here. It was a mugging. It was a jumping of Kevin Owens, and that was the end. And now we got to wait another 2 weeks or whatever for a match. And we see Seth turn heel, which we've all expected for the past 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. And it's finally happened. There was no payoff. There was no aha moment. Probably the best match of the night was Aleister Black versus Tozawa. That was probably my favorite match of the night. But here's the hard part about what we're doing. I love the WWE. I have for many years. I wrote a column on Raja.com about the WWE. I'm a WWE supporter. But I'm starting to lose faith and lose hope in the creative team. Not in the talent. The talent is fantastic, but the creative team is letting the Jag down because when I go to Bar Wrestling or PCW or GCW or Rogue or even Santino Brothers, I go to a show, you know what I see? I see wrestling. I turn on Raw, you know what I see? Talking. Talking and more talking. I want to see more freaking wrestling. How is it that Joey freaking Ryan can put on a show with a bunch of random guys who just happen to be in town that weekend? I'm talking about GCW a couple weeks ago where people were in town for GCW. They were also at Bar. Put together a show, 8 different matches, 2-hour show, and it's entertaining as hell. There's no long-winded promos. There's no build-up. There's no following anybody in the back. We just put people in the ring and they wrestle and it's fantastic. NWA is doing something similar. They got some interviews, but the match, the action, the story is being told in the ring, which is what we need more of in WWE. So, who booked this crap? I don't know. If you love the Lana Rusev angle, if you love Kevin Owens wandering the back, if you love, I don't know, stupid AOP and Seth Rollins and the most obvious team up in the history of man, if you love it, then hashtag prove the Jag wrong. If you hate it like I do, hashtag let the Jag know. I just messed that up, but hey, if you're still watching, you're awesome. So, that's it for today's Jags Jabs. Not a whole lot to talk about. I'm really just disappointed. And frankly, Vince, I expected more. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you follow us at MakeMeAFan316 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can follow yours truly at AKA The Jag. See you tomorrow.